Hi everyone, and welcome to day 8 of Ruth's awesome advent calendar. So the question is, what is behind the door on day 8? And the letter and words for today are H for harness your potential. Now what does that really mean? Well, harnessing your potential is really making full use of your potential so that you're living in to the best of you and you're really making an impact that matters, using your authentic self to its fullest. Now, do you know what your full potential is? Are you really activating it? Have you defined what that means for you? What your skills, what your attributes, what your authenticity is, and how you can live into the fullest of that for the benefit of others to make a real impact that matters for you and those around you. If you don't, perhaps the first thing to do is write down and define what that is. One way to do that is to ask people and to let them tell you what they think is so great about you. The other thing to do is to think about yourself in 10 years from now, and what would that best of you look like? How would they show up? What would they be doing? And how would they be feeling? What would that feeling be for them? What would be the best of you in 10 years? Really living into your full potential, really activating and harnessing your full potential. Now, the second question we can ask ourselves is, what is it that's holding you back from really activating and harnessing your full potential? Perhaps it is that you've not really had the courage to take that first step. Now, we talked about the word courage yesterday. Or perhaps it's because you're in overwhelm. You've not really taken the time, you're just exhausted, you've got too many distractions going on. Perhaps you just know what it is, but you just don't feel you're making that progress. You're kind of stuck in a rut and you're not moving forward. So what is it that's really holding you back from activating and harnessing your full potential? Now, the next question, in order to help us really harness our full potential, is what commitments can you make to yourself in the next year to really move yourself forward, to really help you harness your potential? Now, that could be things like looking at what learning you need to do. So I know I need to get better at video, which is why it's important for me to do these videos for you. It could be anything. What learning do you need to do? Or perhaps it is you need to focus on getting rid of those distractions so you really take the time to undertake the activities that are the real needle movers to move you towards your dream, to move you towards really living into your full potential. And then finally, what commitment can you make to yourself today that will really move you forward? What can you do for yourself? So firstly, what is your full potential? How would that look like in 10 years' time? What's holding you back from really activating and harnessing your full potential? And what commitments can you make to yourself in the next year to really move you forward, to really do those needle movers, to really take those important actions to move you forward, to really live into your full potential? I hope you enjoyed today's coaching session. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow when it will be day 9 of Ruth's awesome advent calendar.